the almighty Deus too out here with the 9-inch coil, okay? And I used this machine yesterday in a site, and you know what? I wish I could go back to it. I probably can eventually. Anyway, there's been some talk about the fast program on this machine, and I'm guilty, okay? There's been some talk about the deep high conductor program. I haven't talked as much about it as I have the fast program. Now, question. If I go into a site and hunt around using the fast program, now a lot of people may have been into higher iron sites with this machine with the deep high conductor program. Well, what about the power program? It's sort of been forgotten about, and and actually I found a real nice find in a site that had been pounded with this machine in the power program, and I was very greenhorn with this machine. So, the conductivity level of your target might drive how this detector performs. Meaning, fast program, you may go into a site, you might leave something. You might go back in there with deep high conductor, you might get it. Or you might go in there with power program and you might get it. Well, this little demonstration here, I've got a zincoln penny down under here. You see it below that big old nail there. So what I've done is I've come out here and I've tried to rig this, okay? And I've got her set up like I think she needs to be set up. And I've set the power program and the fast program up to identical settings, and I've been playing with the mono program too. Okay, now I've got the audio response turned up on this machine to 6 so you can hear it. Here's the power program, and this zincoln penny is out over here, okay? It's not under that nail. But listen to how this machine sounds here. Maybe you can hear that in that camera. That's the power program. Now I am at speed 3. Here's the fast program. Now iron volume's turned off in these. Notice the difference? Listen. See, the fast program is trying to hit that old zincoln penny down there, but it's not doing a very good job. Let's go back to the power program. Now, the disc in these machines, the disc is default set. I haven't played with the disc, so whatever the default is, that's what it is, okay? Listen to that power program. It's pounding that zincoln penny. Now, I've got all these are set up the same with the set, so they're in pitch tones, okay? But default disc, I'm going back to the fast program. Reactivity 3. You hear what that fast program is doing? It's giving some static. Now, on a real slow sweep, okay, now, disclaimer here. The silencer's 2 in the fast program. And I'm going to go back over here to the power program. I moved the silencer down on it, okay? But what I will do in the interest of this test, I'll bring it back to stock setting of 3. And let's listen to this zincoln penny. You hear that? Listen. It's wearing that thing out. Now, it's not the best, it's not the loudest of tones, okay? Back to the fast program. We'll give silencer a 2, stock setting. That's sort of equivalent sweep speed. Back to the power program. So on this test right here, the power program is beating out the fast program. Okay, now I'm going to go over here to mono program. And that's stock disc. And I've left the silencer at stock setting on it as well. Okay, we're at reactivity 3. Currently at 17 kilohertz. So I get some hit and miss tone in the mono program at 17. We'll go to 25 kilohertz. I don't hear anything, okay? Now, iron tone's off. El Zippo, okay? Now, I'm going to slide back over here to the park program. All right, listen to this. Hear that? Now, like I said, if that zincoln penny down there, now that's close to an Indian head. So this park program, actually, for that conductivity range around the iron, this may be the cat's meow. Now, I'm not saying this would necessarily see all of that conductivity level in nails that the fast program would see. I'm not saying that, but this test here is interesting, okay? That's the park program. Back to the fast. And I'll even noise cancel this fast just to see if it'll help with this, what this thing's doing on this test here. Okay, we noise cancel. Let's see what we get. It's just not performing as well as the almighty park. That's park again. Hear it? Okay. So for a lot of your buttons, your Indian head coins, stuff that would be deemed mid, maybe low-high conductors, this thing right here in park don't need to be overlooked, boys, okay? High iron sights. It just might give you better audio or give audio on a target that the old fast just might struggle with, okay? And I'm going to be playing with this some here in the not too distant future. Maybe I can share some more results.